competition's already happening this week for the Miss USA pageant. It will take place in person in Memphis next month, and it'll be the first national event of its kind during the pandemic. The young woman representing Ohio knows a few things about health challenges as her grandmother's caretaker. This morning, we're catching up with Miss Ohio USA, Stephanie Marie Miranda. Buenos dias.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
I'm very well, Stephanie. It's so good to see you. So let's talk about that first, your bond with your grandmother. How has that shaped your life?
It has shaped my life in so many different ways, not only through caring about myself, but what I do with my YouTube channel, where I create memories so I can live them on forever and ever, no matter, whatever happens to me, they're on there forever. And allowing to just realize that life is so short and it could instantly just change. So cherish every moment you have, and even the simple ones and even the sad ones. Just take them in.
Well, in addition to sharing your life, your family life on your YouTube channel, you also share your Puerto Rican culture. You won the title of Miss Latino America. How do you hope that helps or inspires other people, particularly young women?
Being the first Native Puerto Rican to win the title of Miss Ohio USA opened so many other doors as well. I've gotten messages saying, as a Latina woman raised in Ohio, I never thought I could win. And just seeing you win opened that door for me. And that to me is like amazing. Being a girl just from Campbell, allowing myself to open those doors to so many other girls is just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, you're Youngstown State University grad. This week, the Miss USA candidates are doing the interview portion of the competition via Zoom instead of in person. How has that felt for you? How's it been going?
The interview was kind of cool because I was in my room where I normally record all my videos. So it was very familiar and I felt comfortable. I actually got a question asking me if I believe Puerto Rico should become a state. So that was like a little out of my comfort zone just because I don't experience everyday life in Puerto Rico, obviously. So it's kind of hard for me to answer that question without living and seeing Puerto Rico every single day.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I would have answered a little bit better, and I could have just said, maybe if I just wait till election and see what president is chosen, maybe we can answer that question a little bit better.
Well, since I get to host the Miss Ohio USA pageant, I have done that for many years. That question portion, that can be a little bit tricky. So what are you looking forward to the most, or what are you preparing for the most maybe at the in-person Miss USA pageant next month?
I really just want them to see Stephanie and her heart and what I stand for. Everyone's going to have, their own opinions and their own standpoints, but just allowing them to see my heart and who I am is one of the things that I'm really looking forward to when it comes to the Miss USA competition.
And if you had one thing to say to young women who are maybe thinking about trying a pageant or even trying their own YouTube channel, what would you say to other young women?
Do it. It's never too late. You can always capture beautiful memories starting today or tomorrow, but just do it. You'll never know unless you get the courage to go up there and do whatever it is that you're thinking about doing. I mean, I always wanted to be Miss Ohio USA, but if I wouldn't have done it, I would have never become it. So it's just taking that first step and doing it.
Well, I love knowing you, and you're a great representative for the state of Ohio. Buena suerte at the pageant,
Gracias.
Stephanie.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias to you. We'll be right back.